I can sum up the Captain America villain, Baron ZEMO, in a few short words. He is evil incarnate, a legacy of nefariousness passed on from generation to generation. His villainy knows no boundaries and lives on, even through death. Baron ZEMO is the name and title given to two characters within the Marvel Universe. The first is Heinrich ZEMO, and the second is his son, Helmut ZEMO. Heinrich first appeared in a flashback within the Avengers number 4, which was the issue that brought back Captain America. It was also the same flashback that depicted the supposed death of Steve Rogers' sidekick, Bucky. Heinrich wasn't referred to by name though, and wouldn't be fully identified until issue 6, where he is living in a South American jungle due to his war crimes and connection to the Nazi Party during World War II. He reads a newspaper and realizes Captain America is still alive, which angers him. He goes on to explain that years ago, when he was in his lab, hiding out from even his allies which despised him, which is why he wears his hood to conceal his face, Captain America found him. During the fight, the Captain throws his shield at a container housing a powerful chemical known as Adhesive X, which spills onto Heinrich's face and glues his mask on permanently. In retaliation, he has Captain America crash into the Arctic while they were trying to disarm a bomb he had planted on a drone plane. He believed he had his revenge, killing both Captain America as well as Bucky, but of course, that was not the case. In order to do battle with the Avengers, Heinrich gathers 3 villains, the Black Knight, the Melter, and Radioactive Man to form the original Masters of Evil team. They actually put up a decent fight due to their varying abilities. Heinrich displays the ability to control minds with a special wand, and is even capable of slicing through a fire hydrant with a karate chop, but even he succumbs to the might of Captain America. In the following issue, Heinrich teams up with the Enchantress and the Executioner, having escaped and fled the US. He returns to his jungle, and Captain America realizes ZEMO is the one who caused the death of Bucky. Enchantress and Executioner appear before ZEMO and request a team-up, telling him they can help him defeat his mortal enemy. Having lost his other allies, he agrees. Despite their combined efforts, they are still defeated, but escape the clutches of the Avengers before getting captured. In issue number 9, he transforms Simon Williams into Wonder Man, who does battle with the Avengers, and then, in issue 15, Heinrich is killed when Captain America reflects sunlight into ZEMO's eyes as he fires his ray gun, which causes him to blindly hit a rock and results in an avalanche that crushes him. Enter Helmut ZEMO, the son of Heinrich, who was taught all the horrid ideologies of the Nazi Party and vowed revenge against Captain America and the Avengers after learning of the death of his father. He first appeared in Captain America number 168 under the alias of the Phoenix. He is unmasked and explains his reasoning behind the moniker, as a phoenix is something that rises from the ashes. After what happened to his father, Helmut promised to follow in his footsteps. During the resulting battle between ZEMO, Captain America, and Falcon, the villain gets knocked into a vat of Adhesive X he planned on using against Captain America and seemingly dies. How anyone could survive that is beyond me, but he does anyway. He returns in Captain America number 275, now going by the name of Baron ZEMO, and teams with Arnim Zola and his mutates. He also forms the second incarnation of the Masters of Evil that invaded Avengers Mansion, and in issue 277 of Captain America, we got a nice image of Helmut ZEMO without his mask. Yikes. Helmut ZEMO is by far the most memorable and well-known of the two ZEMOs, and his appearances in various animated television shows, video games, and even the MCU have helped a lot with that. When it comes to Baron ZEMO, the villain represents an unrelentless hatred, a vendetta that surpasses both death and time. Whenever Captain America is forced to fight him, he feels that an old wound has been reopened and let loose upon the world. Keep in mind that not only did Helmut's father die at the hands of Captain America, but Steve Rogers' family and Bucky was taken from him as well. It's a double-edged sword. ZEMO also symbolizes an evil skeleton in Captain America's closet, the hateful and sadistic mentalities of the Nazi Party he fought against during World War II that never seemed to fully die, and unfortunately, I doubt they ever will. You can teach someone any number of beliefs, some good and some bad, and just like they can be learned, they can be unlearned as well. That's how the world changes for the better. The question is, can we completely eliminate these thoughts? No. We can control them, reduce them, but sadly, never eliminate them. This has been NerdGasm. Let me know what you think of Baron Zemo in the comment section down below. As always, I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to hit that subscribe button to help support the channel, and share it to anyone you know who likes comic books and superheroes. Take care.